Hey, what's up guys? It's Mevoda, and welcome back to the Vortex Server, and welcome to my hell. This is what I do now on this server. I don't get to play in any of the fun Minecraft games. I get to dig a perimeter. And it's not anybody's fault but my own. I brought this on myself. Yeah, this is what I've been doing here on the Vortex server. Hey, what's up guys? How you doing? I've been continuously working on the perimeter here. Using my nice Fortune 5 Unbreaking Efficiency 3 pick. I call it the Mountain Tamer. And as you know, because I named it before I ever used it, and as is the case right now, until 1.8 when the mechanics of enchanting and repairing change, as long as something is named, it will always be repairable. So it might not, fix it all the way, but it'll never be too expensive. So this pick is either always 20 or 21 levels per diamond for repair. But anyway, just wanted to show you what I've been doing over here. We're so close. I just really want to get it done so I can move on with my life. Technically, I don't even have to finish it. We need it to go to here. This is how much further we have to go. Not really that much. You can see kind of where it ends back there, so how far back it goes. Also, just need to finish up this little section right here. And then we're pretty much done with the perimeter. As I said, I could be lazy. And I go through patches where I am lazy. And, I'll show you why I'm lazy. It's because I don't technically need to even finish this thing for it to work well. I mean, it's working like a boss. If I back up a little bit and let some spawning happen, you'll see the rates are pretty good. I mean, the amount of glowstone and everything we're getting is pretty awesome. Oh yeah, look at that. This thing's working like a champ. Oh, this is I've just been sticking some stuff in here, but this was a SepsiN had left us a diamond, actually, which was very kind of him. So yeah, Hansel and Gretel have been quite busy in here. The one thing about this farm around here that's really starting to get to me, is this laggy? Why do I only have 60 frames per second? Probably because I'm recording. That would be why. The iron farm, again, I think I mentioned this last episode, has come to a screeching halt. It is not working at all. Don't know why. Originally I thought it had to do with all the villagers here. So I've completely tore this villager breeder out. Well, I guess not completely. I still got that. And I moved all the villagers in that direction. You can see there's a box over here where I'm storing them all just to go into the other two farms. But I'm guessing these guys are still too close and they're affecting these farms here, because haven't been getting any iron for a while now. So gotta see what's up with that. Also gotta talk to Cryos and see about finishing this iron farm up. But just wanted to give you guys a quick update on the witch farm. We're also just gonna go take a look at my base. I've done a little more building since the last episode. I did well, I'll say that the bridge I was working on last episode is finished, but I know it's not. I did finish building it. It is a finished bridge. Oh, hey Lars. Did finish building the side of the bridge, but I'm still not 100% happy with it. So I'm going to give you a quick update on that, and then coincidentally, speaking of Lars, I'm going to show you guys a clip. It's about a week ago now that Omega, SepsiN and I took a little trip over to Lars's base and had a little fun. So I think I did most of this top section on camera. I did a little bit of changing, I think, there. But if you take a look at the side, oops, that's what I came up with for the side of the bridge. I'm still not 100% happy with it. I think, where are you at? I hear you. Oh, I heard you before when I was over here. Maybe there's a guy like underground or something. Anyway, I just don't like the straight line of glowstone and trapdoors right here. I think these two, I'm gonna move down one. Wouldn't be too much of a project to do that, but something to just kind of break up this straight line. But aside from that, I like it. The whole place, my whole base in general, with the exception of the houses, even though I might even work it into the houses a bit too. I'm basically waiting for 1.8 and the circle stones, you know, the what is it, chiseled stone bricks. One of my favorite building blocks in vanilla Minecraft. Second, maybe only to glowstone. But yeah, I can't wait for that to come out. I'm gonna work in, you know, circle stones in a lot of places around this build. One other thing I'm gonna show you that I started. I'm just gonna show you this, and then we're gonna hop to the clip with us doing our Lars prank. I started this. I showed this last episode, this doorway right here, but I started outlining the front wall of what's going to be a big room over here. That's one window. There's going to be one there and one there, and it's going to be a library. It's going to be a place where we house all of our enchanted books and things. Another idea I came up with earlier, I started this staircase, kind of a staircase, a little bridgeway up this way. And once I have this library, you know, kind of framed out, maybe the inside of the library could have a balcony on the top, and there could be some doorways that head outside from that balcony, which can lead to this, which will be like an outside balcony. So this will be kind of a balcony on the back end of the library here. Good way to kind of connect everything together, and then we'll do, you know, some sort of entranceway here. Still got to do this wall, basically try to make it look like this wall. But yeah, that's what's been going on at my base. I think we're going to cut real quick and, I guess not real quick, and go back to that clip I said of us over at Lars's place, just to give you a little bit of setup. He recently took a vacation, I believe, to the United States. Lars is from Norway. And before he did it, he did prank me, by the way. I'm sure you guys have, if you're watching this channel, you might have seen that episode. If not, go back. I think it's like episode 16 of my Vortex series. And he stole all my stuff, or all my valuables that he could find, at least. A lot of it was in my ender chest, and a lot of stuff was over at the witch farm. But he basically took everything out of the chests in here and hid it underground right here, and then gave me like a series of riddles to find my stuff, which kind of took me all over the server. And Omega and SepsiN came and joined me for this search. So then we figured it was only appropriate that they came and joined me for the retaliation prank. So as I said, Lars came to the United States for a little vacation. So when he came back, we decided to bestow some, you know, American souvenirs and stuff on him. You know, maybe a little bit of America followed him back to Norway. Anyway, hope he found it funny, and I know we had fun doing it, and hope you guys find it entertaining. Alright, we're gonna check that out. Hope you guys enjoy it. Hey, what's up guys? Mevoda here, and I am here with SepsiN and Omega.
Hello.
we're here at our old buddy Lars's place.
Old buddy, he says.
If you guys remember, Lars pranked me recently, and I enlisted on the help of SepsiN and Omega here to go on a crazy adventure looking for my stuff. So they, we felt it was only appropriate that they also joined me for the retaliation.
Team Freedom Fighters!
Yeah, Team Freedom Fighters. So basically, in case you may not know, but
Lars took a trip to America.
Lars is from Norway, and recently he took a little vacation.
Oh, that pisses him off.
What if you say he's Swedish?
Yeah.
He's from Norway, and he recently came to the United States for a little vacation. And now, he's back in Norway, so we thought, we'd bring a little bit of good old America back to his base for him,
Yeah, we thought I'd miss it a little bit,
Yeah. So,
pretty lacking of freedom around here. I mean, there's fences everywhere. It's just a giant fence surrounding the whole thing. I don't know, man.
Yeah, it's kind of, so, we're gonna spice this place up a little bit here. I guess we're gonna begin, and we'll give you guys an update in a little bit.
Yeah.
Once we've done some stuff.
Yeah, I'm just gonna constantly record and clip it all together in case something funny comes up.
Cool.
Alright, cool.
Alright, guys, we'll see you in a bit.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, guys? We're back, and it's a while later.
Yep. Alright, let's do this.
The Great Flood has already started.
Yeah, it's a gloomy day here in America.
There's a witch down there.
Oh wow, that's
It
awesome.
doesn't belong in America.
So the first thing...
She likes the
I don't have any arrows, though.
So the first thing we did here is we built a hat for... Uncle Sam hat for Mr.
Mevoda built that.
Way to go, Mevoda! And, of course, we Americanized the entire place.
Yeah.
Streamers.
Red, white, and blue.
Yeah, we think of him as Uncle Sam, and then, he's always got to have a flag.
Yeah.
And,
Yep, nice big American flag for him.
Flags all over the place.
Got our French pillars here.
The freedom drink of choice.
Oh.
And, of course, the
freedom pillars, please.
Freedom pillar. I'm sorry.
I don't know if you remember that thing.
No.
Freedom fries versus, French fries.
Like I said, we got the freedom drink of choice here.
Yep, freedom drink. When you're feeling like freedom.
Some beer.
And last two things we got going on here is the
you're just walking around, maybe you're seeing the rain, you're kind of depressed, and then you're like, oh, push for patriotism. I haven't really given back to my country in a while.
A little bit of a mess up still.
Oh, I gotta see it still. Oh.
Yes.
Okay, awesome. Now I can kill these zombies.
Hi.
I just had to see the fireworks.
Yeah.
Alright.
We turned weather off. I disconnected.
Hurry up.
Oh, that's not the right server. Wait. I did it.
This is the one we're keeping, by the way. I'm totally putting this in my phone.
So,
weather is zero.
anyways.
Wait. Is it ambient environment? Probably. I fixed it.
Alright, so, and then the last thing we got here is the freedom weapon of choice. And, this is Gun Simulator 2014. You press the single burst button, You get one burst of bullet. Represents TNT blast. You can also get a 3-round burst if you're feeling a little bit iffy.
Nice.
And then if you're really feeling patriotic, go ahead and hit up the auto. It should... Oh, that might be broken still, but it should work. Or not. At
We'll
all.
see. And what's more American than the third function not working?
Oh, of course.
That is pretty weird if you stand back here, Lars's head just poking over everything. Watching.
He's
So anyways.
watching us.
We hope you guys have enjoyed this little prank. And
Yes.
Real
Well,
quick,
next
time. Oh, no.
we should
Ow.
take
the
a look.
sign.
You know, we naturally, like with any prank, we leave a sign.
Natural.
Excuse me. I'm
Hey
coughing
Lars,
right now.
we heard that you recently spent some time in the good old US of A. We thought we'd give you a few American souvenirs and patriotism tools to remind you of your time in our wonderful country. God bless the USA, Mevoda, Omega, and SepsiN.
Yay.
Team Freedom Fighters. So anyways, we hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you all a little
High
later.
five.
Boom.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Bye guys.
Later.
Later.